Hey Commanders, how you doing today or tonight? Lewis here, back with another World of Warships Legends video, and yeah, finally managed to get a decent replay of the HMS Ark Royal, and whatnot. I don't take it out very often at all, and whatnot, to say the least. Yeah, it's a strong carrier, blah blah blah, but only if you actually know what you're doing. And if the opposing team don't know how to deal with it, well, yeah. You know, you can actually obviously stomp for the Ark roll, hands down. But in some other times, it might be the other way around. But in this upcoming video, yeah, this is about as down to the wire as it gets, to be totally honest. And whatnot. Yeah, I think this replay is a bit of a kind of a big deal for me, because in this particular match was my 50th ever Kraken to date. Yeah, yeah, 50th Kraken. Not in the Ark roll, obviously. I've done it with other ships in the past. But yeah, this was Kraken number 50. But also quite literally the second ever time I've got a Kraken with a carrier. Yeah, so yeah, the other 48 have been obviously destroyers, battleships, and cruisers, and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, this is our second area carrier Kraken, and also Kraken number 50. So yeah, kind of a big deal for me, you know, for an average middle of the road guy player like me, you know, and whatnot. Yeah, Ark Royal, carpet bombing, onboard factory, feeble aircraft, apparently. Yeah, onboard factory, high aircraft restoration speed, if you say so, So over the next few minutes we'll go over the commander setup and all good stuff. Then get to the actual replay and so on. So yeah, commander wise, using Dennis Boyd at rank 14 and legendary rank 2. His base trait is under the radar, which improves your concealment versus enemy aircraft carriers and other aircraft in the vicinity. So spotter planes, catapult fighters, etc, etc. So it makes you harder to be spotted by aircraft and whatnot. Inspirations wise, for the HE bombs, what's his face? The French commander Fournet. His base trait is incendiary. I've got it rank 14, legendary rank 2. Basically adds extra damage to cruisers' high explosive shells, battleships' HE shells, destroy HE shells, and aircraft carry HE bombs. Second inspiration, rank 15, legendary rank 2, using Raizo Tanaka. His base trait is Hull Crusher, which improves your torpedo damage. And as you can probably imagine, for Royal Navy aircraft carriers with HE bombs and torpedoes, both inspirations are pretty much smart picks to go with, if that's your kind of thing. And then skills, in terms of that skills wise and everything, in the first row, mastery 4 out of 4, using the no fly zone skill, which improves average AA damage per second, and gives your anti-aircraft guns a little extra reach as well. And then in the second row, also mastery 4 out of 4, using the one-way ticket skill, which also improves torpedo damage. So of course that, stacked with Tanaka, gives your torpedoes a bit more bite, and whatnot. And in the third row, mastery 3 out of 4, using the out of sight skill, which improves the concealment of your dive bombers / skip bombers, or in the Ark Royal's case they're more like glide bombers, and also gives your bomber planes a few extra hit points as well. So yeah, get a little bit closer before before your planes, dive bombers and skip bombers get spotted, basically. And then the 4th row skill slots. Mastery 2 out of 4, using the Burn Baby Burn skill, which improves your chances of starting fires with high explosive bombs, and also throws in a little additional damage on top for the actual impacts and whatnot. So of course that stacks with 4A, gives HE bombs a little extra oomph. And then last but not least, Mastery 2 out of 4, legendary skill of choice. I'm using the Vault skill. Increases hit points for both your dive bombers / glide bombers and skip bombers, and also gives your torpedo bombers some additional health on top. And if a friendly ship is in a certain range of you, decreases incoming damage to your aircraft carriers. Yeah. So in this round, got a Kraken, high caliber, and a clear sky, and yeah, a lot of torpedoes and ordnance on target. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, yeah, this match was as about as down to wire as it gets, because when I play a carrier, I like to spend most of my time keeping things spotted, and occasionally trying to, drop a torpedo or bomb or something, but yeah, this match really did get down to the wire, to say the least. As I said now, before I stop talking and turn up the music and whatnot, if you enjoyed the video, do all the things, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And if you have an account on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/r_Lewis_88, and you'll often catch me playing Legends on there and different games from time to time. But otherwise, yeah, that's everything. So without any further ado, I'm going to stop talking, turn the music up, and I shall catch you next time.
position.